to what extent have trends in anthropology come, in your view, to dominate or come to have influence or sway in the department? To what?
Well, see, we had a lot of ethnoscience when I first came here. Brent Berlin was here in the linguistic turn, and Himes was here, and so on. Language and culture, back to that, and so on. It was a very rich period. But, like you say, not everybody wants one dominant paradigm, and we have never had a dominant paradigm tolerated because we have dissent. But the university doesn't like the dissent. They want to know, well, what do you really stand for, Berkeley Anthropology? Well, we stand for diversified thought. So they've been very unsupportive of the notion that we could do a lot of different things and we don't have to have one notion, because they see it as you're fighting. And probably we are, but so what? I mean, as long as we're not hitting each other, or it's not physical, it's a mental debate. What I don't like is when you stop talking with people you don't agree with, which is the niceness epidemic. When the niceness epidemic hit those the people that are now 50-year-olds, then they get upset if there's dissent. Then they want to leave the room, or they don't want to go to faculty meeting because someone's going to say X, Y, and Z. That's very destructive. Well, we've always had mediation in this country. What was different about ADR mediation is that it was like in a four-cornered cage. So if you didn't like what was mediated, you couldn't go on and go to court. Before, you went to mediation. If it didn't work, you went to arbitration. If that didn't work, you went to court. But now, if you mediate, you have to leave off your possibilities of having your day in court. And that's a big issue in this country now, that people cannot have their day in court. That came as a result of this whole ADR movement. And it was really the corruption of our civil justice system, like you cannot believe. The corruption of our civil justice system has destroyed American access to what we think of as rule of law, justice.